G'day guys, welcome back. VanHam here with Farming Sim 19. I'm excited to get back into this, and I gotta be honest, Farming Sim 22 is knocking on the door. Quarter 4, they reckon they think it's going to be out. So I thought I'd get in and play this game. I haven't played it since it first came out anyway, and I do love it, and I've missed it. So let's talk about this series quickly. You saw the great intro there I had there, leaving the big smoke and coming to the country basically is what that was telling you. And that's what's happened. I've got a real minimalistic idea about how to be a farmer. In fact, I only know the very, very basics. So throughout this series, I'm going to expect a lot of people will know a lot more than me. So I encourage you guys to help me out in the comments below. We can work through this series together. That'd be great. Let's talk about why I'm here in Shamrock, shall we? I got a phone call from my grandfather's solicitor stating that I'd inherited his farm for my 30th birthday. And I was really excited about that. I thought that was really cool. But at the same time, I have no idea about farming. You know, I'm from the big smoke. I'm from a big city in Australia. My grandparents split up a long time ago. My grandmother, she was looking after me in Australia, and she passed away a few years ago. And unfortunately, Granddad passed away a few years ago. Now, the solicitor who I'm meeting with down here somewhere, in one of these buildings along here, I think there's an office building he's in, he stated to me that the farm was actually in a bit of a disarray. The farmhouse was a bit damaged. And there was a couple of other things they needed to run through. There's been a problem with the government, the taxes, and paying the land taxes for it and stuff. I was hoping to maybe just sell the land off and move on with my life, but we're going to have to see what the case is there. Now, the meeting I've got is at 9 o'clock in the morning down here, so I thought I'd just run into one of the local stores here, grab a map, and I think I want to head out to the farm and just check it out before I have the meeting. Okay. No, that's the drugstore. Maybe it's along here somewhere. Okay, so we got a map here. I was actually able to download an app on my phone, so it's all good. The local Shamrock map. Now, field 34, they said. I think is what Chambers Lane is, which is where my granddad was on. Chambers Lane, this little lane just here. So we'll head out there and have a look, shall we? There's there's the plane at the airport. It's way over there. I had to get the bus. Actually, what I did is when I flew in from Australia, I landed at the major airport. Then I got bussed to a ferry terminal, and then the ferry brought me around here to Shamrock. Okay, now I'm pretty sure. Let's just bring up the app on the phone. So we just keep following this road along, all the way along. We turn right up here, shall we? We'll go through this roundabout. Man, I wish Shamrock had Uber. I don't think they do, unfortunately. They're not big enough, I don't think. Hey, look at this pretty little village here. What have we got down here? Oh, what's going on here? Is that Scatterbrook Farms? Wow, cool. Just around this corner. We'll just cut through this bush, hey? I think we hit... Oh, there we go. Oh. Well, they're not wrong. The house is quite damaged. Yep, owned by us. Yep, we own the land. Oh, wow. This is quite damaged. Oh, look, there's a letter in the letterbox. Should we just have a look here quickly before we read the letter? So this is our farm. Geez, there's nothing to it. What is it? Just grass. Okay. Holy moly, what's happened here? It's been vandalized or ruined or burned down or something. What's happened? Oh my gosh. Looks like a bomb went off. The story behind my grandfather's death was quite mysterious. No one was able to tell me what actually happened. So I'm hoping while I'm here, I can find some information out about my grandfather. Okay, well this is really uninspiring. Great. Okay, let's see what's in the letterbox. Oops, here we go. Okay, the letter reads, to the owner, 3 Chambers Lane, Shamrock Valley. This is to notify the owner that failure to pay land tax will result in heavy fines or prison. What? Failure to do so is a criminal act, and all property may be seized by the government. If you have any queries or need to contact us regarding payment, call Department of Civil Affairs and arrange an appointment. Regards, C.J. Livingston, Civil Affairs, Shamrock Valley. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Well, surely we're not going to cop that because we just inherited it for our 30th birthday. We better get into town and see what the solicitors have to say. I mean, it's only 8 o'clock now. So this is my field. Geez, it's not a very big farm. What's Granddad doing out here? The whole time he was here, this was his place. Beautiful little creek nearby though, that's nice. Yeah, it's quite odd, isn't it? Alright, let's head back into town. Let's see what they're going. Actually, you know what? I might drop into theirs later and just ask them. Into that farmstead and ask what's actually happened here. Okay, here we are. I'm running a little bit late for the solicitor. They said 9:45. It's 10 o'clock. I stopped at a couple of the farms on the way. They said they knew my grandfather, but they don't know what happened. They said one day they thought he was fine, and he seemed a bit worried, but a week later they heard that he'd passed away, and that was a few years ago. They couldn't tell me much more than that. Anyway, I'll meet with the solicitors and we'll see what they have to say. Okay, so I've met with the solicitors and there's nothing I can do. I own the property, and I'm probably going to have to face everything that comes with that. They're going to call the Civil Affairs office and try and arrange a meeting. They said my circumstances are quite unusual, that I inherited the property and it owed all that tax and everything, and that'll be why Civil Affairs couldn't get onto anyone, because they didn't know who it was, and the solicitors were only instructed to let me know on my 30th birthday. So that's how they found out about it. All quite unusual, so we'll have to wait and see, but it looks like I could owe $100,000. And you can see I only have I had $351 to my name. I bought a bicycle, a second-hand bicycle, because I needed some mode of transport to get around while I was here. I'm going to have to find a hotel for the night to stay in. And see what tomorrow brings, but the solicitors suggest that I might try and find a bit of contract work or some sort of temporary work just to get me a bit of cash, keep me afloat while we figure out what's going on. But I was hoping to sell the farm, as you know, and make my money off that. But I don't think that farm's going to be worth much anyway. It's small and it's run down, and oh man, I could have my work cut out for me. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna wait till the next day. We'll see what happens. Now, just out of role-playing mode at the moment, I encourage you to leave a comment, like, and subscribe this series if you want more, and help me out, because it literally is going to be city meets the country. I'm going to need all the help I can get when it comes to farming, because I'm not a farmer. I grew up on the coast. I grew up on the beaches, not on the big open plains and farming. So I'm excited to get into it, and I'm going to give it my best shot, but I'll probably require your guys' help. Alright guys, well I hope you're excited for this series, because I am. A bit of fun, bit of relaxation, nothing strenuous, nothing too hard, bit of role playing, bit of just general playing. We'll see where it takes us. welcome to Shamrock Valley, the VanHam playthrough. Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time where we find out what's happening more. I'll be on my blue bicycle next time too. Pale blue bike, I've got to go pick it up now. The solicitor said they'd drop me up to the shop. I think it's up the top of the hill over there. They said they'd drop me up there. I've just got to wait for them. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.